your dollar straight and circulate. Gang gangster. Ain't for your partner pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. And I don't got time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got time to sit back with me. Don't come back with me. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
Calm down.
Thank you on a quarter.
Relax.
The Rockies EA Sports coverage. Relax. Takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Denver Broncos. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped to the 17. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They start the drive on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. They go play action now. Wilson. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Dropped by Harrison Smith. And he's able to get it back to right around 27.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They'll run on first down with Akers. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go in second down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Now a second and 2. Down the Iowa State product, it's connected. He is going to stop on the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And what I saw in film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback upright.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Cousins to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that would be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Throw side is complete on the dive. Now for 13 and a first down.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Wilson wants a different look. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 9. They go play action with Wilson. And he gets us to the other side of the field across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake, forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it over 4th down inside of the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down. The Broncos at 6-3 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down and 3. Up the middle, it's Williams. And tackled down after a gain of 3. There's 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Pass taken in. He's been taken. He's out of bounds inside the 30. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because it's back in the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number two?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And that will go incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. But you look at this Bronco defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo with that victory.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect our offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out. Looks like a second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. That's returnable now for Smith. And past the 40. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good, looking to be a threat in January.
Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Williams. They'll get it to the 20-40-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up on the scene. And the Vikings are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Another undefeated team goes down. Some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Now Cousins. And his throw's going in.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. It's not going well for 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get on the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to go across the formation. He takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Good job there getting his tight end in the because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Brought down at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Wilson. His guys are able to extend their lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Wilson going to throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with the first. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 55 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. Nothing fancy there, a little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now again running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Cousins. Flushed out right. And he'll just get it done.
He just kept running time to his right. Nothing there. He rises and gets rid of it.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw, Cousins. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not easy to hold on to.
First thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense, forcing that incompletion.
The kick by Joseph is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm. Only down 14-0, so continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and take the ball back.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken. gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time they looked at Pete Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after going 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a matter of balance in lots of ways because you know they're motivated, they love game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He's got Burton here. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That is correct. That's explosive. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30-yard line. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Being chased out left.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback over this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. They get back at the 40. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Off the play fake. Wilson. Here's Wilson on 1st down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the outlet. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now Wilson on 2nd down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to me. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
A 44-yard attempt.
And it's no good. Once pulled, and this will remain an 11-point spread. Hard to believe that they could mount that long of a drive and come up with nothing on the scoreboard.
It can be disheartening, it can be frustrating, it can also cause some anger. Because when that happens, that type of a drive, and you come up empty, you're really looking for someone to blame, and you start pointing fingers at each other.
They'll get this to the line here. And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Joseph's got it, and that will do it for this first half. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive in the third quarter, and Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one. He's set up to be a very... They've got his man complete. And they'll get this rush past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's got this down close to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now again, Vikings running left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage, first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Cousins to throw it. And that is incomplete, but the penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB. And he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Throwing his Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, complete to Jefferson. Without the previous penalty, that would have been first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A yard, all they need, but it's third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third down and 1. Oh, and the hard count made him go. This might be a first down. A pretty big third down mistake right there.
No doubt about it, and everyone's going to be upset. But they have to get out of this now and go ahead and play. They could have someone come out in a big way on the next down.
Handoff right side to about a yard ago as he takes it from the 98.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now they go screen. It's complete. Alexander Madison, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are back within a couple of the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range but couldn't quite finish it out. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. Sometimes the field goal feels like a discipline. The touchdown, that tells you you're getting it done.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like back and forth ball game. Maybe they need at least 3 here on this one.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your always ready and try to make sure that your stays in your key.
And Williams is going to pick up the Broncos first down as he'll get this up close to the 30-yard line.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. Would you call that second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Already stopped at the 35. The ball picks up 7 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Broncos first down as this defense goes to the hole. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And Sutton, the Broncos first down as they get this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I like watching the wide receivers read because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? You got fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
They go play action with Wilson. That's to the rookie, Marvin Williams. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going in. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
It's 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. The kick by Watts is good. High fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3 very good now. Is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when you look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
The touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Cousins now. Buying time to his left. This one caught. It's the tight end Hankinson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. Cousins escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Cousins rolling to his right. Nothing other than downfield, so it's away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on the first throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins flush to his right. Wide open receiver. Touchdown Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken a 4th quarter lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down to the 22.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll stay on the ground. And he's able to go forward after about the 29, just shy of the 30. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Taken down before they reach the 50. 64 yards on the ground for continues for Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. Well, he is out of bounds, but now the 4 is inside the 30.
Of course, the catch was nice, but think about what happened after. Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They come up with one timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams running left. Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted the ball, that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
At this stage, you've got to also get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday night has been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he gets us down to the 18, being good for the 1st down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there. Now, in this situation, there should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And they take it into the end zone. Javonte Williams with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Here we go now as Williams set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Wilson. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. After the touchdown, looks to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Cousins to throw. Rolling to his left. And incomplete on a deep ball.
You see them trying to push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Cousins. Flushed out right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Well, this is a trouble from the start. He's got two extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Another run on the second down. Trying to cut it off. And that one's running over down to 32. Charge, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Into the hands of Patrick left side. Atmosphere this was, and the whole team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. about my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. Keep the garden still private as ever. The gang thriving together. You boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right there. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up with Bryce and Jackson. James is up next, the rest is up to me. These lanes is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are unpressed. And gonna change things. I'm on the car, might just try and get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating a wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on the roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know we get to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know we get to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Be the envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just makes us fight better. Now than ever, ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records, ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some stars on me. Just get started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Joe, I would sacrifice a heart in me. For family, high water. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Where that lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight.